they're looking at quarter-final, so they need a win if they're to try and get to a semi-final.
It does well for Tullamore, gives it outside now towards centre half forward, who is Dermot Egan. This should be the opening score of the game, and Dermot makes no mistake, slotted in for Offaly this year at centre half back, but in his customary half forward role tonight for Tullamore, gets the opening score of the game. Almost 5 minutes gone here in Glenisco. Open up these defences, pops that ball in now towards Dara Flynn, usually deadly accurate. Pat Canad does very well there holding them up, but eventually the sharp shooter from Ferbane, dangerous ball in, and Hensey had to get his hand to it because that was lobbing in probably just under the crossbar, but Hensey done well at the last second to get his hand to it. Here comes Carr now, making his way through, hands it inside, chance for Ferbane is being held, gives it back out. Grinnan has it again, that's where Tullamore are very effective on that tackling. This time Joe Maher gets room to sing a boot off the crossbar and down, dangerous, but it falls into the hands, and it should be a nearly lead for Ferbane, fisted by could be Dara Flynn again. We'll tell you in a second who it was, but it is Dara Flynn who's got his second score, and that could have been in the net too, John. So chances right more miss, John. It's Ferbane will be very happy.
Absolutely very happy. 2-point lead. We're just on 10 minutes. Just mention Luke Egan. Good to see him back. Luke hasn't played that much football the last couple of years.
Space of Brian Carroll, should say, man in his inside, and a chance for Ferbane to get another score. Clipped over the bar. Three of them just going about over the bar, but Jake Maher, the man I was saying is causing a lot of problems for teams this year. He's given that Ferbane attack a new lease of life, John.
Yeah, he has, and they're a more player that's kind of ingesting pace to the game. They get through here now.
Egan not to stop a chance of a goal, but blasted over the bar, and the welcome score, and that's Dermot's second time. But you're saying Cormac Egan's the one that's causing the most threat.
He is. It remains to see if they have that in the locker here tonight.
Mike Fox is the first time he's been on the ball, gets a little bit of space, has been deadly accurate all year for Tullamore, and makes no mistake, playing good hurling, and he's playing good football as well. And we're back to a 1-point game again. Forward towards Joe, gets it back now, and he's opened up the Tullamore rear guard. Hensey's just getting back into that goal. Mahara makes a little bit of space from it. This goes over to be a super score. That's a fantastic score from Jake Maher. We spoke about him earlier on in the game, John, but he's a huge talent. Up he comes. Didn't get a great run ahead, but it's going to float in. Big men inside. Ocean Kelly's one, taps it down, chance of a goal, and no, it's blasted over the bar. It was actually harder, John, to put it over the bar than under the crossbar, and the man who was on the end of it.
It's almost a nailed-on goal opportunity. Didn't take it there, but it'll take great encouragement from that.
Harry Plunkett makes no mistake down the other end, and Tullamore back to within 2 points of Ferbane. We've played 20 minutes, 6 points for Joe Maher to make it a 3-point game. Up he comes, and Maher makes no mistake. Good kick from the Ferbane full forward, and Ferbane are up to 7, 4 points for in the game, John. Ridiculous stuff to be at.
Yeah, that can't be a free, Brian. That dissent doesn't come in there now.
2 yellow cards for both. Bit of space opening for Tullamore. Manley's inside when he's going to go himself. He always is good for a score, and he's got another one there. Has the corner back. You could nearly count him in any game, John, whether club or county, to get a point.
Yeah.
You know, they're just not probably tuned into where they should be.
Probably not. And you raised the point earlier on, Brian. It's something that is a bugbear of mine. I don't understand why sometimes, you know, if there's that much shouting from the sideline, I'm not having a point in the finger of Tullamore here. In general, I see it in all sorts of matches. Should the referee not?
Third point of the evening, and he makes no mistake. He taps that ball over the bar. Ferbane are up to 8-6 for Tullamore, and it'll be interesting to see what additional time. Just could be one in a good position. Maybe there would like to be a couple of points more clear, because Tullamore always come with a strong run in the second half, but Ferbane are really putting it up to Tullamore here tonight, and they'll find that Eamon O'Connor's whistle will go. But half time here in O'Connor Park, 8 for Ferbane, 7 for Tullamore. But really, John, a couple of goal chances you'd have to clear in Cahaligan, Aaron Levy, and the second half will be underway. Tap down there, straight into the hands of Owen Grennan, and it'll be a free for Ferbane. Will he take it quickly? He will indeed. Over there comes Maher, no doubt of a chance of a score, and his second score, and very, very patient. It's actually his third score, John, and very patient for them to be a 2-pointer shortly in this game, as Nally is on the end of it once again. Wouldn't fancy chances off the left, pops it inside, goes for return. It does on his left this time. Eventually, if that's gone over, some score it is indeed. He's just on fire, John.
He's dictating this game.
Little or no breeze, so distance might be the problem. It just could be accuracy. Up comes Harry Plunkett. He has to get, I think he has got that. Oh, that's a great score from Harry Plunkett, and that's a badly needed 2-pointer there for Tullamore, and he still has it, going to take on his man. Conor McKeegan be doing well to get by him. Just time Joe Maher opposite inside. Wishing Kelly Man gone inside. If he'd give it to the cornerback, Aaron McCabe going to switch play across the far side. And again, Ferbane have opened up Tullamore quite easily and they've made no mistake that far side of the field. I think it could be Brian Carroll or Owen Grin. I'm not too sure. We'll tell you in a second. Straight inside, a chance for Mike Fox. Good defending for Ferbane, but Fox will have to be happy with his point when a goal, half a goal chance was coming up. He's got his second score. Tullamore have 4 that's opened up. He's been fouled. Referee plays an advantage, and Joe Maher doesn't need it because that ball has gone sailing over the bar. Good advantage from the referee. Tullamore complaining about the referee down here, but Joe Maher has made no mistake, and there was a hitch. He couldn't pull over. No. That's a yellow card for Oisin Kelly. And Dermot Egan pops that ball across inside now towards Harry Plunkett. Harry probably won't miss from there if he gets to swing his boot at all, lad. And he's made no mistake. He'd only a yard to swing the boot, and he swung with comfort, and he's 6 points tonight.
He is at this stage one of his strokes, but I think physicality is proving a problem for Tullamore. They have a lot of lighter, smaller players.
Conor McKeegan inside towards Mike Fox, chance of the equaliser, and he's chipping away well as Mike Fox. He's up to his 3rd point, and he's just very off towards Nally again opens it up. Pat Clancy makes room for himself, flicks it inside. Here's a chance for Ferbane, but it's going to be tapped over the bar once again by Maher. He's deadly on the end of him. He's like Mike Fox down there, and this time he's up to 4 now towards Aaron McCabe. I don't think he'll get a 2-pointer, but can he get a one? That's inside, and the crowd will tell you it's over the bar. Lovely kick from the cornerback Aaron McCabe, and good question going for Tullamore. That's a silly mistake from Ferbane, man, if it was, because Tullamore are opened it up here now. They're down right in front of us with Luke Plunkett, a chance to put a 1-point game. Yes, he's got it indeed. Really silly play from the Ferbane player. Not too sure it was. Will he fist it over? He will indeed. That is some strength and score by the Ferbane wing forward, and it looks like these players have a new lease of life this year. But Brian Carroll,
Jake Maher is a bit on the smaller side, but it's more than compensated by the big men around him.
Another kick out come wayward, and away come Ferbane, and they're starting to turn the screw a little bit. Clancy's going to have a chance of a goal, but he'll be happy with that point. Taps it over the bar. Again, the kick out won by Ferbane, and as we see Kevin Nugent coming in, another formidable player. He takes him on back down the inside. Does well as Canal, but Flynn is that good to steady himself up and get his 3rd point of the evening. They're having some duel down there.
Yeah, having a great
Flynn has got 3 points.
He has got 3.
Duly obliged, and they bounce back from that earlier defeat by Road in the group stages. And with that, the match referee Eamon O'Connor calls a halt to proceedings here in O'Connor Park in Tullamore. And Ferbane, John, I have to say, deservedly gathered the 2 points here tonight.
Absolutely, 100%.